Alright, hey everyone. So my goal with this video, I'm going to show myself playing through my project Stray, which is a first-person shooter built entirely in blueprints. Um, and I want to gauge interest in this project to see what people think, you know, and maybe give advice on like what I could do. Currently, I am looking for work, or shit, man, I'd love to work on some kind of like prototyping of games and blueprints or something along those lines. But right now, I'm kind of like trying to just gauge to see like what I could be doing in the near future. So, with that said, let me get started on this first-person shooter I've built entirely in blueprints. Now, this game has no graphics and no sound. So the only sound is just going to be Monster Cat playing in the background. It's not super appropriate for the kinds of atmosphere. But, so, the premise of the game is that it's what happens if you take Doom and Quake and turn it into a Souls-like. So I'm very much combining Dark Souls with Doom and Quake, and that's the goal. That's the premise of this entire design. So at first I'm kind of being a little bit verbose. Objects like this contain items that you can use. I'm trying to like just basically teach you about the press E to open or R to loot all, and you press E. That should get the player into the inventory system. It's a very big part of the game. So you press F or mouse 3 to use your melee weapon. So I use mouse 3, but F works just fine. Oh, that was the first zombie of the game. And he dropped a pair of level 3 worn boots. Now the player should be fairly familiar with something that you can loot, because that was just another item right there. Whoa. Your armor value is your armor durability. Your defense value is how much damage is reduced. Let me melee these zombies down. So, if you look right here, your armor, you see how I have 15? As I equip more and more armor, right now I have like a pair of boots on. I'm pretty much naked. Your defense is right here. The tooltips aren't working correctly yet. The game is still very much in early. Well, it's pretty damn early, but it's a proof of concept. Or at least getting close to that point. So I knew about this. This is basically just a secret. So the idea is that I'm completely veering away from any and all random generation of levels. If you play my Doom levels from like Redemption of the Slain, which is something that I recently released, or if you play No Rest for the Living, you know exactly the kind of Doom level design that I'm trying to achieve, and that is my goal. So Redemption of the Slain is probably a lot closer, but No Rest for the Living. So hidden all the way out here, a cautious player who peeks out will find a blueprint to create a tri-fire pistol and a fabricator. So if you don't die, you won't lose that. Much like in Dark Souls, you lose your shit when you die. Like, you have to go and collect it back again. Your dead body. You drop a lot of your stuff on the ground. So you hold up to 6 different weapon types. Use number keys to swap between them. And go through here. I got a level 2 Magnum. That's a pretty damn good deal. Actually, I got kind of lucky this time around. I didn't even mention it. These are crafting materials here. So I won't be able to wear those, but they're 10%, well, 1% better than what I've got right now. Press R to reload your weapon. So when you have a weapon equipped, this is your active weapon. Each one of these is a holster for the different weapon categories. And you can carry them all at once, and you use the number keys to switch between them. In this case, the pistol is 1, but if I had a shotgun, the shotgun would be 2. Yes, I know, heresy, the shotgun is not the number 3 key, but I want to make melee weapons offhand so that you use them. Alright, so that's a zombie. I shot him. Shooting another zombie. Now this game is supposed to be fairly challenging. I'm making it probably a little easier because I'm kind of aware of what's going on, but I doubt too many people are going to have a huge amount of trouble. But this, I'm pretty sure some people are going to get killed. Like, I just nearly got fucking raffle stomped by a fucking shotgun guy. So those SG guys are shotgun guys. When you're dealing damage to the enemies, there's a chance that you'll stun them, which is called a pain chance, which is a mechanic that is literally lifted right from Doom. I always thought that the pain chance was a pretty interesting mechanic. Of course, it makes it so that every gun in the game could potentially stun something. Of course, in the most recent patch, I edited that out. Or at least I nerfed the pain chance so that it's much more unlikely to occur. Let's see. I'm almost level 2. That is a minigun guy. Minigun guys have a little bit of armor. Armor works kind of like armor does in Overwatch in some respects. When you're dealing damage, if you do a high rate of fire weapon, armor will disproportionately reduce the damage of higher rate of fire, high DPS weapons, but will have less of an effect on like rocket launchers, railguns, sniper rifles. Will punch through armor pretty easily. But if you pull an SMG on something with a lot of armor, it'll take a little bit more to kill him. Alright, so instead of find key open door gameplay, I'm opting for find battle open door gameplay. So this is a little bit different. I have these staged battle systems, and basically what you do is you walk up to a staged battle, and you see the symbols here, right? Since this is an early dev, the symbol is literally a fucking number. But like, if I have art, that can be like just a recognizable symbol that is like glowing or something like that, and it's the same symbol, so you can recognize, okay, so now I can channel a battle sequence, right? So this is the first battle sequence, and let's see if I don't die from my own fucking fight. Basically, you walk up to it, you channel it, and monsters spawn. Then you kill all of the monsters, and you will get, you will forever be able to unlock all things with this symbol next to it. So that could be lifts, doors, anything. You will now be able to progress. And you're basically going to be collecting those things by doing these pre-scripted battles. These pre-scripted battles also drop loot, which is another thing to keep in mind. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Don't die. Okay, cool. That was close. Oh, grenade launcher, guys. I'm out of bullets. Perfect. And he killed it. Alright. I'm kind of screwed. Unless maybe... Okay, so Magnum has an aim down sight feature where it gets more accurate. There's grenades everywhere! Fucking hell! That doesn't look like explosions, but those circular things that they were throwing in were grenades and they were blowing up. Alright. That was an explosion. See, if this had graphics and sounds, that would have been like, boom, 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 you know? And I would have been like, oh, fuck! Alright. So I killed everything. The battle is now over. The music stops. Or, you know, if it ever would have had music. And these guys drop grenades, which is pretty nice. So you notice that a loot bubble appears on top of this thingy. That means that the fight is now over. You collect your cooler than usual loot, which is a shotgun and some armor pieces, a berserker potion. Now, the game has potions, which this one increases attack power. There's berserker, endless, enduring, marksman increases accuracy, sprinters makes you run faster. Basically, it's a 3-minute buff that you can put it on before doing one of these fight sequences or doing a tough area. You also have these things as well. Now, there's a feature in the game for like dismantling stuff that's damaged. And so you get crafting ingredients by dismantling items that you don't need. So this combat knife is obviously an upgrade because it's a higher level. That's the only thing that you have to go on right now because I don't have the tooltip set up for that. But I'm going to go ahead and equip the shotgun. I'm going to dismantle, and I'll hold on to the pistol because Magnum only has 4 rounds, and pistol has 5. So I'm gonna hold on to the Magnum for a little bit. Okay. And no pants. I'm still only level. Dismantle that. I'm almost level 3. I mean, I could probably. So, now that I completed this door now opens. And that's pretty much the progression of, instead of find key open door, it's find battle open door. If that makes any sense. It's not just door, it's like find battle and gain access to more stuff. And there's a very big emphasis in this on clever level design. Just circling back around in areas, trying to make it so that you don't get lost by not making mazy, shitty levels, but like places that feel like they're interconnected, very Dark Soulsy, but very much in the vein of my Doom 2 levels. So, safe room ahead. This area is your hub. Is your bastion, and it is also the first place where you can unlock your first fast travel network. Now, cargo hold is not supposed to be unlocked for some reason. I think I might have forgot to unlock. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm stupid. In the last video, I created a save game where I had unlocked the cargo hold, and I forgot to delete the save game. So let's just pretend that this is a big red locked on it right now. But right now I can say I'm in the level is called the Forgotten Bulwark, which is just an area that is on the outskirts, the outer edges of a very large fortress that is kind of not unlike Dr. Wily's castle or some kind of fucking Castlevania shit going on. It's just a fucked up place where lots of fucking shit went wrong. Lots of fucking demons from hell, lots of zombies, lots of dudes that want to fucking kill you, and you're just trying to figure out how to get through it all so you can get the best shit. Right? So there's a fabrication station, and this is now your home. Just a fucking couch. Oh wait, I made a couch over here. This is it right here. You just chill on the couch, depending on if you're role-playing or if you want to go on the fabrication station. So the fabrication station, which is probably an awful name, you have the ability to regular armor pieces you can enhance, but you choose a gem. I don't have any gems on me at all right now, but those are the requirements if I want to. It says components missing. Here's the blueprint. Now the blueprint, this item is actually meant to be kind of a challenge to upgrade, but I might be going back on that idea and making it more, because one of the things that I was kind of noticing when I watch people play this in the future, I want the player to have something that's really cool that they can craft the first time that they see it, right? Because there's nothing here. Right now I'm sort of setting a, well, that's cool, but I can't really do anything yet. That's not the feeling I want to invoke. I want a feeling of like, oh shit, that's really cool. I just got something really neat. I'm so fucking badass. Like, that's the kind of feeling I want to invoke, and I'm not producing that right now. Not accomplishing that goal. So this first, I might actually nerf this blueprint down. But the tri-pistol is fucking awesome though. It's like a best in slot gun. Maybe I'll make something else, like a melee weapon or something that you can craft really. That's really low. Um, so at the moment, there's not a whole lot that I can do. I can upgrade the quality. I can't upgrade the level because I'm already level 2. I don't let you upgrade something past the current level that you already are right now, right? So I'll go ahead and equip that back again. And it doesn't really seem like there's a whole lot that I can do at the moment. So that's that. And I'm gonna go into the next area. Very moody, lots of like trash and like dead bodies, and this area is like just fucked up. Like when you're looking at all this right now, this is just the collision hull. This is the like there's just, you got to be thinking like this is like piles of fucking bodies and like and just dark and fucked up. Like what happened here? That's the idea. That's the feeling that I want to invoke. Like what the fuck? And like each area that you go into. So this area is called the dark base. And by the dark base, it means that it went dark. Like there's no communication. Nobody really knows what happened here. So that's kind of the thing. So the first thing to the left you'll see is a home point, and if you channel it, boom. Okay, now I've unlocked the cargo hold. So this area is just, there's like cargo and stuff like that. There's I'm gonna be doing an area that's like an open heliport. That's like an open space that's out over there, and like there's just like cargo coming in or something like that. Might be kind of a weird name for it though, because this is a fortress. It's not a fucking like spaceship or something. Anyway, I give you some ammo right away. Now you can loot ammo and stuff like that just by walking up to it and pressing the R key. You don't have to go into the menu every single time. Now the Magnum does its fair share of fucking damage. It's a pretty strong weapon, but it's not very accurate unless you're up close. But if you zoom in, it's not a half bad weapon. For the damage that it does, like 266 per shot, it's pretty nice. Boom. It's 286 per shot. Oh yeah, I gotta rename the zombie security guy. So they're basically like security guards that, have a pistol, but they were zombified, right? I want this area to be kind of like, when you come out here, there's a bit of combat, but it's like this is the first like silhouette that you really kind of see of the dark base, and you enter the area back here, and it's like dark and moody. Now, one of the things of feedback is that I kind of need to chill a little bit with the like over the top combat, and like add a little bit more pacing for like where there's less fighting and stuff. Like Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh, I got a blaster. Blasters are OP right now. I have to nerf how AoE damage is calculated. Alright. Alright. I just took out a minigunner guy. Level 5 damaged armor. Now the damaged stuff you can repair and turn it into like a regular quality item. Requires a bit of materials to do that though. Alright, I got a level 2 shotgun. That's actually Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that shotgun over the other one. So yeah, why am I not using the shotgun right now? So what's different about this, what I would normally do with a Doom 2 level, is that there's an alternate path over here, and there's an alternate path over here, right? And I hint the alternate path pretty hard, but it's very much meant to be kind of like in a Souls kind of sense, where there's different ways to kind of go through the same area, right? So if you go this way, ooh shit, I got a level 1 assault rifle. That's actually pretty lucky. Fucking A. The last 3 times that I played the game, I didn't get anything that good. Now I got an assault rifle. I'm gonna fucking burn through my assault rifle ammo. Now the assault rifle, it as you fire it, its cone increases in size, but it's fairly accurate. It's not really dealing a whole lot of damage per shot, but it's pretty effective for pelting somebody at medium to long range. It's actually probably one of my favorite weapons, but oh shit, wasn't I being careful about that? All right. Ah fuck, I'm already out of. Got Magnum. He was about to start shooting. Alright, I got a level 2 damaged assault rifle now. I got 2 blasters. Alright, I'm gonna dismantle that. Alright, I'm gonna go with the blaster. Level 2 blasters. Silly. Oh shit, ow. Yeah, that's right, I got a bunch of guys out here. Once I flesh this level out a little bit, there's actually going to be a whole area across from over here that if you know what you're doing, you can actually visit that area way early. Don't recommend it, because the monsters are going to be all like level 5 and shit. And right now I'm just fighting mostly shit that's like level 3. But if you decide to go, you can just jump across right here, and that'll take you to that spot. Oh, yeah, there's another shortcut too if you go this way. Not really focusing on that kind of stuff, but there's quite a few ways to kind of go through these sections. Alright, got this. Now the blaster's really good at clearing out large numbers of bad guys because the AoE damage is just fucked right now. Alright. Now this is a area called the Soldier's Bulwark. Or the Soldier's... I'm sorry, Soldier's Overlook. Okay, so this is the third area right here. I'm gonna head back to Sanctuary. Alright. Take a look at this stuff that I got. So like, I got level 2 assault rifle. Fucking ditch this, man. That's much better. The assault rifle is gonna be a lot of bang for my buck. Blaster, really good. Hold on to the Magnum. Let's see. Now reinforced armor is really good, but it decreases your movement speed. Reinforced boots. I'm only level 3 though, but I'm almost level 4. I'll hold on to that. You notice my walk speed is now 728. It should be 800. The only other thing that decreases your walk speed is when your storage capacity is when you go over that. Need a helmet, gloves. I just need boots, or I mean legs right now, and I'll have a full thing. So I think what I'm gonna try to do I mean, crafting from the blueprint, like, yeah, I should probably just make this item a little easier to do. Like, it should be like 15 metal scraps and 5 fabrication data and like 5 fucking gun parts or something, and then just make it 2,000 instead of 3,000 or something. The reinforced gem though is a good thing because that at least shows like the recipes will vary quite a bit. But with that said, I'm gonna get the most bang for my buck by making my assault rifle level 3. Fuck, I'm missing gun parts, so I'll have to make a decision. I'll dismantle. Alright. Okay. Fuck. I'm so close to how much credits I need. Damn it. Upgrade quality is not an option. Damn it. Well, maybe if I do a quick run. Alright, so I'm gonna go to the Soldier's Overlook. Alright, I'm back here again. Oh shit. I didn't equip my gun. Oh no. Open. Let's see. Oh, there it is. Okay, got shotgun. Yeah. Ching 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 ching. Ching 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 ching. Oh man. So you see there's a number 2 up there. So I'm kind of hoping most players will pick up on this, that basically I hint at the numbers, right, being a recognizable symbolism that when you see the number 2, I introduce the problem before I introduce the solution. That's what I do 9 times out of 10. In this case, the first battle sequence, I introduced the problem and the solution at the same exact time. I'm thinking most players will be able to put 2 and 2 together on that front. So let's see. Like, that is a battle, and this area is like kind of an open space that's kind of a little bit like dilapidated trees, and like this tree is like knocked over, and maybe there's like a puddle of water over here or something like that. It's just like a really kind of fucked up place. Like, all right, you know what? I'm gonna run back, and I'm gonna upgrade my assault rifle right now. This is the kind of shit that I'm hoping I can get the player to do, like the Forgotten Bulwark. Alright, so I'm gonna go here, do this. Alright, I'm gonna upgrade the level. How? Alright, I got a level 3 assault rifle now. So a level 3 assault rifle is gonna help me out a lot during this fight. So I'm prepared, right? So I go back to the Soldier's Overlook. Alright. Yeah. Fuck yeah. I think it's only like 2 more points to damage, but fuck yeah anyway. Yeah, still feels good. Alright, let me clear this area out. Make sure there's nothing else around. Let my auto regen kick in. Alright, I got this. Alright. All my other guns. Blaster's gonna be pretty good anyway. I probably should just fucking upgrade the blaster because it's so OP right now, but fucking hell. Whew. Damn it. Stop shooting me. Oh god, there's a lot of them. No. That was so close. Like, I'm not even kidding. No. I need to. Ah! I dropped everything. I dropped all my shit. Alright. Alright, I'm just gonna use the fucking shotgun for a little while because I got more ammo for that. It's a good thing I spent my fucking credits. Alright. Okay. Alright. This time, I'm just gonna... Could probably cheese it pretty easily with the fucking OP fucking blaster right now. Oh, that stun. Clutch. Alright. Once those guys start open firing on you, there's a condition on the characters where once they begin opening firing, some characters won't stop with their firing, and that's the chain gun guys are like that. This sequence is maybe a little hard for me right now. Damn. Damn. So let's see. Get a little bit more armor. Missing out on some movement speed though. Movement speed is definitely lower. Alright. So if it's killing me, it's probably going to kill a lot of other people. The only thing is I think that most players are going to be victim to a lack of graphics more than they're going to be a victim to, like, not understanding what the combat, like, I don't know. I'm going to dismantle all this shit. Look at all this stuff. Holy shit. Now I could repair this. Like, that's a pair of pants right there. But I gotta level up. Maybe if I level up at the end of this fight, I'll go. And my last action in this video will be me upgrading a pair of pants. Alright, shotgun. I guess that's one thing that kind of makes this very similar to Dark Souls is that, like, if you're having trouble with an area, you eventually just keep upgrading. You get better and better shit. Wow, thanks for the paint chance there. Uh-oh. Okay. It's a BST! Hell beasts are not friendly. They're quite damaging enemies that will get up in your face and are kind of designed to be these like bags o' health. He's a bag o' health. I'm not the hugest fan of bags o' health, but sometimes it's kind of interesting to have enemies that are like that. Of course, I don't know, I guess in terms of a lot of things, most enemies are bags of health. Alright, so the music stops. I finished the battle. I got through to the end. And I got a pair of level 5 pants that I need to upgrade. I got a pistol that fuck it. And you know, I could have used this fucking shit. Like, what's wrong with me? These boosters would have been fucking awesome. See, if I use that, look, it gives me mega health. Why didn't I use that? That would have made things so much easier. See, I'm a noob at my own fucking game. You don't have to feel bad. Alright. So I got a big amount of credits. I got an auto rocket launcher, which goes in the heavy weapon slot. Now that's a pretty fine weapon, especially considering that AoE damage is so OP at the moment. I'll go ahead and I'll grab my I'll use my Berserker potion and a Mega Armor Booster, because I'm gonna go into the next area. You have reached the end of the game's content. I hope you enjoyed everything up to this point. I'm kind of hoping somebody eventually will see that, maybe. But, so I'm going to do something real quick. I'm going to use this rocket launcher, with fucking massive AoE damage because that shit's broken at the moment and I need to fix it. So this is like a rocket fire, like a fast succession rockets, like a rocket machine gun. I ran out of rockets already. Well, that didn't last. So anyway, with that said, I'm going to go back to the Forgotten Bulwark Sanctuary. Travel. Alright. Now that I'm here, for my last action of the video, I'm going to... Alright, here we go. I'm going to repair. I don't have enough credits! Oh man. Whoever designed this game is an asshole. I might have to like... Maybe I could do this one. Alright, there we go. That's way easier. Okay. Oh, I got sprinter's boots. That's like the exact opposite of reinforced boots. Sprinter's boots makes you run faster. A combination of sprinters and reinforced is like a lot of armor. Sprinter's boots, I must have got that from the other part. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna repair this level 4. Boom. All right. So I got level 4 leg armor. Pow. All right. Got this shit. And I got... It would take a bit of grinding to be able to get all this. Alright. So that's that. What do you guys think? You know? I could try and finish this game. Basically what you've seen is the core flow of the game. And while there's lots of stuff that can happen, like I have yet to do the first actual genuine boss fight, but I want to have like actual boss fights where it's like staged fights where there's an enemy that does things, and like the first boss fight, and like I talk about it in one of my other videos, is like the first boss fight of this area, the dark base, is going to be like this dude who's like floating in the air, and he like shoots giant lasers at you, and you have to like hide from the lasers, and then he'll like he'll disappear, or he'll like be in the center and make a big fire in the center of the arena, and then there'll be these zombies that just walk over carrying like explosive barrels, and you have to stop them from reaching the fire, or it causes a huge explosion which does damage. All right, so that's that. That's the entire concept. I think yeah, I think I'm gonna end the video here. Let me know what you think, and I am gauging interest. Like, is it possible maybe this could have a place somehow on the I don't know, on, why am I drawing a blank? On the workshop or the marketplace, sorry. I mean, there's a lot of cool stuff on the marketplace already. I think something like this would be pretty unique. Like, I don't know. So with that said, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna end this one now. Hope you enjoyed watching, and done.